All right, so in this video, I'm just going to give you a behind the scenes look at the making of the Video Marketing Secrets sales video. Basically going to show you where I get all the graphics and where I get the stock music, the sound effects, and all that good stuff. So I'm sure you've already seen this video. We're not going to watch it over in this video. It's 20 minutes long, but I'm just going to highlight some key important factors here and just kind of tell you, how I did everything. Let's start off with the first clip here. This first clip was shot in my office, and I actually used a Kodak ZI-8 camera to shoot myself in my office. I brought up some of my my video lights and set up like a 2-point lighting system in my office, and basically just talked into the camera and read the script on my iPad. And I basically knew what I was going to say. I had the script written out, spoke it into the camera, and then when I brought it into Sony Vegas, I brought it in as a video, and if I zoom way in here, you can see that when you get into certain parts of the video, text pops up and it kind of goes in sync with what I'm saying. Now this is just a time, it's nothing really magic here at all. It's just a time-consuming process of going into Photoshop, making an image file at the exact size of my video, which is 1280 by 720, okay, and then I basically just make an image that has this text here. It has my name down in the lower hand corner, and I export it as a transparent PNG image. Just a minute, I'll show you an example of what these images look like. Okay, so what you're looking at here is basically all the separate images that I had to make to get that text to appear over my video. So if I was to open image number 1 here, just open my other monitor here, let me drag it over. What you see here is basically a transparent PNG image, and all you see at the top here is just the words "how to make." You can't really see the rest of the image because it's transparent, and it's basically a rectangle. Follow my cursor here, and it's about that size, 1280 by 720 pixels. And then I basically make another image with text directly below that has the next word that I speak. And I make another image with the word web, the next word that I speak. Basically, a separate image for every word that I'm speaking. So you notice in the beginning of the video I say, "Hey, it's Peter Beattie, and in this video I'm going to show you this." And then, as I'm saying that, this image pops up with my name. And then as soon as I get done talking about who I am, I have that image turn off, and then I have this image show up here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make captivating web videos that increase sales and get you more leads and opt-ins, or help you get more raving fans around your business and people who buy all your stuff. So those are all separate images there. And I just imported them into Sony Vegas, and I placed them on the timeline wherever I started to speak the words that matched up with them. So I would be listening to my video, and once I started saying the word "how to make," I had the image "how to make" appear. And then as soon as I started speaking the next word, I had that other image stop and the new one start. So hopefully that makes sense. That's about as simple as I can explain it. It's a pretty straightforward process. It's just a little time consuming, just to kind of get you have to play with the images to get it lined up with the audio just right. And you're going to have to tweak it a couple times. So that's it for, all the footage of me talking. When you see text on the screen, that's basically how I did it. Now, moving on down towards the rest of the video, we had this little HD Transformers-like introduction clip here. And basically, I did not create this. I went on Fiverr.com, and I paid someone $5 to make or edit an Adobe After Effects file and make this video for me, okay? And then I went and I also paid an extra $5 to a professional voiceover artist on Fiverr who does movie type trailer voices to, say, VideoRevolver.com Master Web Video. And the voice that he's saying it in is actually supposed to be in the voice of, I think it's Optimus Prime. If you've ever seen the movie Transformers, I kind of wanted to go after like the Transformers theme with this. So I said to him, can you do a voice like Optimus Prime from Transformers? And the guy, I think he did a pretty good job at it. And again, it only cost me $5, $10 in total it cost me for this clip here. $5 for the video itself, and then $5 for the voiceover, and I basically brought them into Sony Vegas and combined them together to create what you see here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll just play the voice part.
VideoRevolver.com. Master Web Video.
And I kind of just get into the slides here. Now, if you've watched the course Promo Video Pro, you already know what goes into making these slides. It's basically, you create the script first, and then you speak it into your microphone and turn your script into an audio file. And then you go ahead and you listen to your audio file. And while you're listening to it, you create slides in PowerPoint or in Keynote that coincide or match up with your audio file. And then once you get those two things done, you basically bring the video of the slides and the audio into Sony Vegas, and you just kind of line them up, and you go through the entire video until everything lines up perfectly. So I'm not going to show you how to do that because you basically just watched a course with about 40 videos in it showing you how to do that. So you know what goes into that. But let me go ahead and show you other parts of this video, like this here. Some of this footage, you'll notice when we switch from the slides and I start talking about certain things like, how easy it is to shoot HD or high quality video. Now, I didn't have a lot of footage that I was willing to include in this video. I have a lot of client videos that I really didn't get permission from them to use their footage in this video, so I didn't want to go ahead and do that. So there was at some points I had to go and I had to use some stock footage in this video. For example, this clip here is a stock footage clip. This is stock footage. This is stock footage. This is actual video that I recorded with my GoPro camera on my motorcycle, so that is me. This is me as well riding down the road on my motorcycle. This is a stock video clip. That's my wife. No, I'm just kidding. That's a stock video clip. And this is also a stock video clip. So as you can see, you don't have to use just footage that you own or footage that you've created. Obviously, you need to have the rights to use any footage. I didn't pay anything for this. I went to a site called, I think it's VideoBlocks. VideoBlocks.com is a site I went to, and it had like a 7-day free trial where I could log in and I could download, I think, an unlimited amount of clips. I'll go to the site for you and show you. I actually have it up here somewhere. Yeah, so I actually ended up making an account with these guys, mainly because I ran out of free sites or free stock video sites. So I decided to stop being cheap, and I decided to pay these guys for a membership, and they have some nice high quality stock video and stock audio on this site. So I highly recommend you check them out. It's cheap. They're pretty cheap compared to all the other stock video sites on the internet. So I got some stock footage from those guys, and I also got it from Vimeo.com. Actually has a free HD stock footage part of their site where you can go in there, and they don't have a whole bunch of videos to choose from. But what they do have is pretty high quality. And I went in here and I grabbed a couple videos out of here. So I didn't have to pay really for all of these video clips here. So hopefully that kind of gives you some ideas for some other videos that you can use in your videos. Moving on down the track here. So I've showed you how I shot the live video in my office, how I lined the text up on the screen with what I'm saying. You know how the slides are made. And you now know that not all of the footage, the stock footage in here, is shot by me. I actually just downloaded it from a stock footage site. There's also parts of the video where I show a website or I show my members area. Now this is nothing more than me firing up Camtasia, logging into my website, and then just recording the screen for about 10 or 20 seconds. And to create the zoom effect, I'll just go ahead and play it and show you here. I turn this volume down so it doesn't blast your ears out. You'll notice how it kind of zooms in, zooms back out, and I'm skipping and showing something new in the course, every couple seconds here, and that's just to keep people's attention. So what I did is I just opened up Camtasia and I recorded my members area, and I basically just clicked through different pages, and then I brought it into Camtasia and I edited it down so that each page was only about 1 to 2 seconds long. So I was viewing this page, flip to the second page, flip to this page, just to kind of give people an idea of what's inside the course. and basically just published it to a video and then imported that screen capture video into this project here. And you may have noticed this part of the video where my face looks kind of weird. I don't know what you would call that, maybe like a gorilla face or something. That's actually a feature of one of the webcams I have. It'll actually make your face look differently. They have different settings you can use to look like an alien, look like look like you got a fat mouth like I do there. But you know, that's just a webcam thing. I just kind of did that to be funny. And yeah, the rest of it is pretty much slides, stock footage, and screen capture video. Now, as far as the audio, or as far as the background music, it's a mix of free background music from a site called freestockmusic.com and some paid music from videoblocks.com. They also have some nice stock music. So, and then for the sound effects, like you notice in certain parts of the video, we have sound effects. I actually got the sound effects from a site called pond5.com. And these guys have just about anything that you could imagine for a sound effect. I mean, if you go to here and, you know, just type, hey, for example, okay? I'll just go ahead and do it right here for you and see what we come up with. Type, hey. Type search, and you're going to get a bunch of sound. Oh, sorry about that. But you're going to get a bunch of sound effects of people saying hey, or songs with the word hey in it. So, I mean, anything you could think of, anything for a sound effect, you'll be able to find on this site here. And prices are pretty reasonable, too. So there you go. There's an inside look into the creation of the Video Marketing Secrets sales video. If you have any other particular questions, feel free to just let me know, and I'll do my best to answer it. Oh, and the testimonials, these are real testimonials, obviously. They're not made up. I basically just emailed my customers who bought one of my other video marketing courses, one of my older ones, and I said, hey, no, basically what I said is I emailed my email list, and I said, hey, I'm looking for 3 to 5 people to give me some video testimonials to use in my sales video for Video Marketing Secrets. If you'd be willing to give me a testimonial, an honest testimonial, you know, if you liked my course, I'll give you a free copy of my new course when it comes out. So these people here got a free copy of Video Marketing Secrets in exchange for their testimonial. And so basically they just sent me the download links to the videos. I downloaded the videos, and then I overlaid each video with a little transparent PNG image here, just kind of quoting what they're saying in the video. So as you can see here, if I was to zoom in right there, you can see that I'm actually just overlaying an image over their testimonial video. See, if I was to move that out, you'd see the actual video. So that's nothing more than an image with pretty much a hole in the center of it, so you can see the video behind it. Yeah, so that's it. If you have any questions, just let me know.